Hello, everybody. Welcome to the brief edition of Drew Mania Live. I hope everybody had a tremendous weekend. Um, but what a weekend! First things first. The main topic is the NCAA tournament. What a game! What a game we had yesterday as Zion and Duke faced the University of Central Florida and literally escaped to prevail to the Sweet 16, and this will be Duke 27th to Sweet 16 under Coach K. That's the tie with the second most in school history. So kudos to Duke. Couple of things. Zion had a double double, and it was a really back and forth game. But the one thing about UCF you got to give them credit for, and I think Central Florida had nothing to be ashamed of. They gave Duke a run of its money. What I mean by that, they let Duke work for it. Duke is the number one overall team. Duke the number one overall seed, and this was a scare. And it was one of those times you get a scare. You get a scare in a game like this, and this win. I think Duke will learn from this game and say, you know what? In my opinion, the way I saw Duke, they were sloppy. They was very, very sloppy. They wasn't its Duke natural way. They let UCF hang around. And listen, Duke knew they was going to go into a fight. They knew they was going to go into a fight. And give Central Florida tremendous credit. They had a tremendous game plan. Defensively, they had a tremendous defensive game plan. Duke did not shoot the ball well. RJ Barrett was very quiet. Zion, I know the final play we'll get to in a minute, but for the most part, Taco had 15 points, 3 blocks, and I know he fouled out, but but he was a presence and did not let RJ Barrett. I keep mixing up JT Barrett or RJ Barrett, but RJ Barrett did not have a tremendous game, not from any stretch of the imagination. But nevertheless, Duke prevailed and move on to the Sweet 16. And the Sweet 16 competition now is going to get tougher now. It's going to get tougher now from here on out, because for the first time in quite some time, all except for Oregon, speaking of Oregon is the only double-digit seed to make it to the Sweet 16. All the other Sweet 16s are big school or big time or big schools. All of them. And speaking of Oregon is the hottest team in college. Oregon is right now the hottest team in college basketball right now. I don't know what their winning streak is, but their winning streak is very, very high. It really is, and they're going to be a tall order. And they got some good players. They got some good players and stuff like that, But you got the North Carolinas. This week coming, the Sweet 16. It makes you gonna miss basketball more. It's really gonna make you miss college basketball, and make you realize the NBA, the NHL season is soon coming to an end. We are literally a week left, 2 weeks left in the NBA and NHL season, and it should be a lot of fun. And the NCAA tournament, I'm telling you right now, I still think North Carolina had a quiet season this year, but they will. They're gonna face Auburn, and I'm gonna tell you, this is gonna be a fun game. And whoever played defense late, they're gonna end up winning this game. Who gonna end up winning this game? You know, and let's see if the Zion show continue at Duke. But I tell you, if you think you think Central Florida give Duke fits, I'm telling you, Zion and they gonna have to bring their A game 9 in and 9 out from here on out. And the Sweet 16, this is where the big schools come. This is where you face real competition. Yes, getting into the tournament was the first and second round was a lot of fun. You see teams that is happy to get there. Now, playtime is over. Now, you need 4 wins. 4 wins. Sweet 16, Elite 8, Final 4, National Championship. Now, we're going to find out who will punch their ticket to the Final 4 this weekend. And it's going to be fun. Real quickly, on baseball. As both teams are getting ready, as we are a week away from this Thursday. This Thursday is the opening day of the regular season, as the Mets will travel to face the Nationals. DeGrom will be on the mound, traveling to Washington to take on the Nationals, and Matt Scherzer will be the starter. Listen, I said this before, and I'll say it again. Talk to me when the draft. Talk to me when you could do it again, DeGrom. And then if you could do it again, then and only then we'll discuss contract extension. And then I will pay you your money. But until then, I don't want to hear nothing from you. Keep your mouth shut and pitch. That's it. And that is it. And that is it for this brief edition of Drew Mania Live. Thank you so much for listening. I'm gonna have upcoming episodes in April next month in April, and so in the meantime, you can listen to this brief episode. Well, not a brief episode, but a brief take on what's going on in the world of sports. I didn't touch on a lot of things, but please follow my show on Twitter. Please follow my YouTube channel, Andrew Perry. Please listen to my show. It's audio only, and please follow my show on Twitter, YouTube, and iHeartRadio. Take it easy, everybody.